Tonight, before you fall asleep, let me tell you a quiet story. A story about a boy who had two fathers. One was highly educated, hardworking, the kind of man everyone respected. The other never finished school, but somehow he always seemed free.
As the boy grew up, he realized both men loved him deeply. Both wanted him to be happy, successful, safe. But they spoke two very different languages, especially when it came to money. His poor dad would say, "Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job." Security, safety, the paycheck, that was his world. But his rich dad would smile and say, "Don't just work for money. Learn how money works and make it work for you."
It confused the boy for years. Two men, both wise in their own way, pulling him in opposite directions. One wanted him to climb the ladder. The other wanted him to build the ladder. One believed in comfort. The other believed in courage.
The poor dad often said, "I can't afford that." But the rich dad always asked, "How can I afford that?" One statement closed a door. The other opened possibilities. The rich dad taught the boy about something most schools never teach: assets and liabilities. He said, an asset puts money into your pocket. A liability takes it out. The boy looked around, people buying new cars, bigger houses, showing off things that sparkled. But he realized many of those things were liabilities. They took money out every single month.
Build your assets first, his rich dad said. Even small ones. A book that earns you royalties, a little investment that pays you while you sleep, a skill that grows in value over time. Money, he learned, is like water. It can slip through your fingers, or it can flow back to you if you understand how to guide it.
His poor dad meant well. He believed in hard work, long hours, steady income. But at the end of each month, his paycheck disappeared, gone to bills, taxes, debts, and desires. The rich dad, on the other hand, built streams of income that never slept. Even when he rested, his money was still awake.
The boy realized something powerful. Being rich wasn't about having more things. It was about having more choices. Rich people don't chase money. They chase freedom. Years later, that boy became a man. He didn't become rich overnight. No one truly does. But he built his foundation on lessons that schools never taught him. He learned to see money as a tool, not a master, to grow his mind first, then his bank account. And every time he faced a decision, fear, risk, opportunity, he could still hear both voices in his head, one whispering, "Be careful," the other saying, "Be brave."
Maybe you hear those voices too. Maybe part of you wants safety, and another part wants freedom. That's okay, because both exist within you, just like they did for him. The real question is, which one will you listen to tomorrow morning?
So, tonight, as you drift off to sleep, remember this simple truth. Money is not the goal. Freedom is. And freedom begins not in your wallet, but in your mind. Good night, dreamer. May your dreams be filled with courage and your mornings with opportunity.